All right, guys, welcome back to, I think, the trilogy. This should be the last video. This last video, I'm just going to address some potential bugs that you might run into because I don't want people to, I mean, I don't mind, but like, I know there's going to be a lot of people that are going to be asking probably the same questions over and over again, like, why doesn't it work for this? Why doesn't it work for that? So I want to address all of the potential bugs that I could possibly find. So in the last video, there was one thing that I was kind of concerned about, which was this check react thing. But I realized now that this thing is not being emitted because my bot is restarted right now and I still have this ticket and I want to close it, right? If I click on this, nothing's going to happen, right? Not even this trying to delete channel thing is being logged. The reason why is because in the raw event over here, I returned. So notice how it says if payload.d.emoji.name is not equal to ticket react, it's going to return. So it's not going to do any of this at all. So we need to do payload. We need to add this or payload.d.emoji.name. Or not equal to check react. Okay, so if that's the case, if it's either one of those two emojis, I mean, again, you can add other emojis too, then yeah, you're gonna emit and you're gonna emit over here. Okay, so yeah, so if it's either one of these two emojis, you're going to do the whole process with fetching, checking if the message is in the cache, fetching the message, and then emitting the events. Okay, pretty straightforward process. Yeah, this should close it now. No, this is not working now. Did I save it? I did save it. Okay, let's try this one more time. Why is that not working? Okay, so we have a bug right now, which I need to address before we get all the angry comments. So let me just double check my emoji name, because it should be check react, right? Okay, it is check react. Now let's take a look at the payload dot d dot emoji name. Whoops, didn't mean to open that. That's my Spotify. Now you guys know what kind of music I listen to. Okay, check react. Okay, that's fine. Okay, if it's not equal to ticket react or not equal to, okay, that's fine. Okay. Oh, I get it. Okay. I understand now. Okay. So let's say again, another potential bug. If your bot crashes, right? If your bot crashes and you have these tickets opened up, and if you try to click it, it's not going to work. The reason why is because this whole raw event is not working. Okay, so I think there's one thing we need to do. Okay, this is going to be a little bit tricky. Actually, no, it shouldn't be. Actually, no, we're fine. Okay, we're good. Don't worry, we're good. Okay, so if it's not equal to ticket react, why don't we do this? If it is equal to ticket react, okay, instead of returning, why don't we do this? Why don't we have everything happen inside here like that? Now, else if payload.d.emoji.name check react, okay. Now, if it's equal to check react, what we're going to do is we're going to get the actual message and we're going to check to make sure it has the embed. Okay, so let's say let's see, we need to fetch the message, right? Okay, let's do that. First, let's do if let's see, no, okay. I'm trying to think. Message ID equals, okay, so we can't check the message ID because this message ID is created programmatically, which means that we're not manually creating the message ourselves. So we won't know what the message ID is going to be. It's going to be different all the time. Okay, so we can only assume that if they use this check react emoji, okay, we want to be able to delete that entire channel. So let's say this is a bit tricky. Oops, that's my table. I didn't really think this through thoroughly, so you guys are going to be seeing how I think things through. Okay, so if payload.d.emoji.name is equal to check react, what do we want to do? We want to delete this channel. That is our goal. Okay. In order to do that, we need to omit the entire event. So let's see. We want to make sure we are also omitting it though on the correct message, but unfortunately that's not possible because we don't have access to that message. I mean, I think at this point it would make sense to have a database to store all of the channel IDs for the ticket. I think that would make the most sense, but I'm trying to think if there's a way that we can get away with doing it without needing a database or without storing it inside, memory. Or, I mean, it can't be stored inside memory because it's going to be gone after it restarts. But, yeah, I think we kind of do need a database for this, for just this one case, which is just going to be so tedious for this one case. But I'm trying to think, is there any way that we could do it without a database? I'm trying to think. So we react with the check react. And let's see. You know what? Why don't we try this? Oh, wait, actually, no. I mean, honestly, I did think of an idea earlier, but I got so clouded with the other things in my head. Okay, I know exactly what to do now. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. We are going to get the message ID. Okay, so let's see. Let message equal payload.d. Wait. Okay. We need to get the actual raw message. Okay, so in order to do that, we need to fetch the message. Okay. Excuse me. So if, let's see, we need the channel. Let channel payload.d.channel. Okay. If channel dot messages dot has, okay. We're going to return. I'm going to deal with that case later. What I really need to do, though, is I really need to fetch this message. Okay. Okay, so we have the message. Okay, we have the message. What we're going to do is we're going to check the, where's the docs? Real quick, we're going to check the docs. Fetch message, nope. That's not what we want. We want the reactions, and we're going to do the same thing. Okay. Yeah, I got it. No, not reactions. We're going to check the embeds. The embed is what we want. Perfect. Yeah, that's exactly what we want. Okay. So message. So this is the message that it fetched back. Okay. So if message, what was it? If message dot embeds dot length equals 1, and what is it again? The description, not description, the title. Okay, perfect. Yeah, I got it. Oh my god, I keep opening my Spotify by accident. So message dot embeds subscript 0 because there's only one embed. Okay, and dot title equals ticket support. I think is what it was called, right? Yep, ticket support. Okay, perfect. If that's true, we're gonna delete the message. We're gonna delete the channel. Yeah, if that's true, we're going to delete the channel. Okay. Well, actually, let's see what I want to do. I'm going to make this more neater. If this is true, return. No, you can't. I don't think you return that. I want to do promise.resolve message.channel. Okay, and then down here, we're going to do then ch console.log ch.name. It's been a while since I've used promises in JavaScript, so a lot of this stuff is just me kind of just making sure it works before we try anything else. Okay, let's try this one more time. Or cannot rename undefined. Okay, so this is undefined. If promise.name ticket support. No, it should be return. Oh wait, return promise.resolve. Okay. Hold on. Wait. Okay. Let's try this again. Okay. Perfect. Okay, hello Perfect. Okay, exactly what I want. Okay, that's exactly what I want to do. Okay, return promise.resolve. Okay, so basically I'm making like a promise chain because I want to make it neater. Okay, so if this is true, then resolve. I mean, I guess I could do. I guess I could make it neater. I could do like I could do something like a ternary operator. If I really want to get fancy, I could do something like return. What is it? So it's promise.resolve or promise.reject incorrect message, like that. Let's try that again. This looks nice, actually. Okay. Perfect. Now, if I try to react to this message with a check, it should say incorrect message. Perfect. That's exactly the one. Okay, so that looks much more, honestly, this looks much more cooler. Get rid of this. Turn, oh. It looks a bit ugly, but I mean, I guess you could make it more readable, but having it in one line seems pretty badass, if you ask me. It's a nice ticket. And so again, if you guys don't know what that was a ternary operator. Just for those who don't know, who are new to programming. Okay, and incorrect. Perfect. Okay, exactly. That's exactly what I want. Okay. So the reason why I want to do the promise chain is I want it to be more neater, in a way. I want to make it look more, cooler, I guess. So then, so let me explain what's going on here. So if the length of the embed is equal to 1, and so if that's true, and if the embeds the first embed, the title is equal to ticket support. If this whole thing is true, we're going to resolve the promise. So if you resolve a promise inside the callback function of the then, it's going to go down the promise chain. So if you want to resolve that promise and handle it, I mean, if you want to handle that promise, you're going to call .then again. Okay, so it's like .then, and you can keep doing this all you want until you reach the final one. And at any point inside the promise chain, if the promise rejects, it'll just go straight to the catch. So notice how when I reacted to this message over here, since that message, the title was not equal to ticket support, it rejected the promise and it resolved this string called incorrect message, and it just logged incorrect message right over there. Okay, so what I want to do essentially is just delete the channel. So let's just do ch.delete closing tickets, and then you can do another. I think delete also resolves a promise. Text channel. Okay, delete should also resolve a promise. Perfect. So, and again, we can do the same thing over here. You can do this, and then right over here, you can do another promise chain right down here, then, and then you can just say, it resolves the guild, so let's just say guild, no, wait. No, wait. Delete the channel from, why does it resolve guild though? Guild channel. Guild channel, deleted guild channel .name. All right, let's try this out. So we are gonna delete, okay, let's try this one more time. Okay, that deleted it. Deleted styles ticket. Perfect. And that's exactly how it's going to work when the message is not cached. So again, the reason why we need to handle this case, and I should have mentioned it, I didn't think about it in the previous video, but I'm glad I thought about it now. So for those who are watching, it's not too late. You can just watch all 3 videos. But basically, we need to do this because if our bot restarts while our tickets are open, it will basically it needs to do this whole caching thing again. Okay, it needs to do this whole caching thing so we can actually delete the message. But actually though, I mean, even though this does work, I kind of do want to do it inside here. So I think the better thing to do really is, let me see. Yeah, let me actually do one more thing. I'm gonna actually just move everything down there. So this is what we want it to work though. We want this to work. I mean, it works, but we want to do it down there, like in the other message reaction ad. That's the whole point. Okay, so we're just gonna copy and paste this. So the reaction is going to be the check react, and we need the ID. Check react. It's gonna be this right over here. Okay. Where is it? Okay, and then the name of the user. All right, perfect. And then now down over here, let's go back down here. Now that's cached, trying to delete channel. So let me go ahead and create a ticket real quick. Wait, that's the old way. Okay, let's create a ticket and let's restart our bot. Okay. So right now, this should delete it should still delete the channel though. React. Yeah, perfect. But we don't have that fancy code again. So let's see. What did I have earlier again? I had this whole thing. Well, I reacted, okay, but no, it goes under here. Okay, yeah, perfect. So yeah, again, this whole code. So let me actually just do this. Let me go back up there, save that. Okay, so watch this. If I console, I just want you guys to understand this. Deleting channel user is in map. Okay. Deleting channel user is not in map. Find every channel with user's name. So let's do this one more time. So I want you guys to actually understand what I'm doing, okay? Because like I am gonna put the code on GitHub and post it on the description, but I also want you guys to understand like what's actually going on. I don't want you guys to just copy and paste code because like you're never gonna learn anything that way. Okay, so let me save. Let's save. Okay, and let's check mark. What's going on here? Whoa there. Okay. Deleting channel user is not in map. Find every channel with username. Okay, so notice how that is being logged because remember, the user is not in the map because we restart the bot. When you restart the bot, the entire map is cleared up. It's like everything that was stored in the map in memory is gone. Okay, so that's why we need this last case over here. We need to check every single channel because the only way, so these channels are always going to create a channel with their username and concatenate with the S and the hyphen. So that's why we can hard code it like that. You might run into some issues if some user has like some broken username. It might give you some problems. I'm not sure. Can you actually create channels with accent the letters though? That's the real question. Let's try that. I think if you can do that, then it should be. Yeah, actually, I don't think there should be a problem though, because I've seen Discord channels. I've seen like guild channels with like really weird, like fonts and character. No, well, not fonts, but characters and yeah. But anyways, yeah, this should all be fine. Okay. Yeah, I still want to try this one last thing. I really want to get this set timeout. I really want to get this 5-second thing done. Reaction message.channel deleting close ticket and then set timeout. So set timeout function will put delay in milliseconds, so 5,000 milliseconds for 5 seconds. All right, let's try this again. 2, 4, 5 should delete it. Perfect, okay. And I want to send a message. Message. Okay, let's try this again. Perfect. All right, awesome. I don't know why it didn't work in the last. Oh yeah, I mean it's probably because of the whole caching thing. Because again, we didn't handle the case with the check react. But again, so this video is really important. Hopefully, you guys watch the entire thing. Let me just I want to be you know, extra rich embed embed.set wait equal new set title. I want to be extra, to be honest with you. Wait, what am I doing here? What am I doing here? Delete channel. Okay, so what I want to do is let's embed equal new discord.rich embed embed.set description deleting closing ticket. Closing ticket will be closed in 5 seconds. And then you're gonna do message, reaction, message, channel, send, embed. All right, and let's just copy that right down there. All right, over here, and hopefully this should work. We're gonna test both cases right now. So React, ticket will be closed in 5 seconds. All right, and let's just give another reaction. Restart our bot. Okay. And I'm gonna manually, what the hell happened? Okay, let me go ahead and create a channel called Stice ticket, just to make sure it actually deletes everything. Okay, so our bot is currently restarted right now. If I go over here, okay, yeah, okay, so it does actually delete every single channel though, but why did that not send? Oh, because I didn't actually send the actual message. I'm making a lot of these minor mistakes, but it's fine. Channel.send, embed. Okay, so yeah, the reason why I created that channel was to show you that if let's take it. So watch this. If I create this, if I do this, it's gonna act like I have a ticket already, right? So what I'm gonna do over here is I'm going to so yeah, this is good though. You want this to happen, okay? You want it to be like this, okay? So let's do this, and I'm just gonna create a bunch of channels. Whoops. Create a bunch of channels, Stice ticket, and it should delete all of these channels. Okay, so now if I click this, ticket will be closed in 5 seconds, and the reason why it's looping through like that is because we have 3 channels, but I actually need to, instead of doing that, I need to do this. Ticket will be closed in 5 seconds. Send the message. Actually, wait. The set timeout should actually be somewhere else. Actually, it should be right over here. So we're gonna do this set timeout. I don't know. I feel like it should be. Yeah, it should definitely be here. Okay. So you wait 5 seconds and then it'll delete all the channels. But I mean, it doesn't really matter. You don't really need it. But it's just, I guess, in a sense, some people might find it more convenient to wait a little bit before actually deleting the ticket. So let's create another channel, Stice ticket. Let's close it. Ticket will be closed. I mean, it still does that 2 things. Oh yeah, I guess. Yeah, it's fine. But anyways, yeah, I mean, so far these are all the bugs that I have found so far. I don't think there's any others for now, but if you are running into issues though, definitely do reach out to me on either YouTube or Discord. I am always online on my Discord, so just come on the server and send a message on the channels, and it's better for you guys to post your questions on the channel publicly so everyone else can see it rather than just sending it to me or one person, because there's a chance that someone else might also be having the same issue, and it would also benefit them as well. So it's kind of like you're sharing the resources in a sense, so yeah, so hopefully you guys enjoyed this trilogy, this part 3, and yeah, if you guys like this video, definitely do leave a like, subscribe, leave a comment down below. If you have any suggestions, or if you want anything, if you want like a specific tutorial that you would like me to do that I haven't done already that you think would be pretty awesome, definitely leave a comment down below, or just again message it on Discord. And yeah, so I will see you guys in my next video. So I'll see you guys later. Peace.